Hey guys, this is Snowypadre here for the League of Legends iPlay tournament finals. We have got Used Tissue versus Hytek. Yeah, it is. Hytek, of course, were Wales and Murray Defiance. Both of those team names at one point. Gotta confuse me. Hooray. And they are listening outside. What's up? How's it going? Jumping straight into team select. Who are our first bands? We're going to see Instaban Rengar. Here we are! Instaban Rengar. Will we see a... I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing a Kha'Zix as well. We may see a... Okay, it's going to be Katarina. Elise is going to be Instabanned as well by Hytek over in the purple corner. Let me just jump in game and I'm going to change these. Alright, it is Hytek. These guys are going to be versus UT. Sorry about this, guys. Gotta get this sorted. Next band's coming out. Shen Insta-ban from Hytek over on the blue team. On the purple team, looking at Used Tissue. Katarina, Cho'Gath, and Malphite. Katarina, of course, versus Tyranids. They are hating Katarina so much recently. And of course that Cho'Gath, that Unstoppable is insane with. And a Malphite fan, surprisingly they're not going to specifically ban Israel or Kha'Zix or anything like that. That Hytek really love their team compositions right now. Whoop, I think I have my mic sound down. Hopefully that's not too loud. Maybe I had that initially. Yeah, there it is. I'll put my mic sound down here. Up here. I'm gonna put my mic sound down, just in case. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Now if you want to. And hey, look at that. We are gonna see another Blitzcrank game. I am so excited. I can't believe we have been seeing all these Blitzcrank games, you know, all of them being two, but still, we saw one Blitzcrank game out from the full hentai versus, oh, I can't remember their names. We were for the Barcraft New Zealand Wellington finals. We did see that coming out, and that was amazing play from that team. It was really, really cool to see that Blitzcrank. I don't think it was a game changer though, but it was really, really cool. And we are going to see it again now in this iPlay League of Legends tournament finals. Gonna be awesome. Insta pick on that Tarek and the Elise Sin that we do see a lot out of from Used Tissue. They did beat Hytek twice, making them the first people to get into the finals. And Hytek beat the finalists in the loser brackets, putting them in the finals as well. So this is going to be the finals match. We did see this earlier in this morning, and we will see how these teams want to verse each other. Oh, Sketch is taking that Misfortune away from edible paper. He might be forced onto using he might be forced onto using his Severe. He uses Severe a lot, but I really think that Hytek knows exactly what to do against that Severe. So we'll see what he takes on this time. Especially with Tarek on board, he does have the ability to take any ADC and sort of succeed with it. Yeah, he is very comfortable with that Severe. He's going to lock in with that. We'll see how he goes against that range on Misfortune. Of course, Misfortune does use her little buckshotty thingy to get her from a range, to get Severe from a range, and Severe does have a shield to protect her from that if she wants to. A lot of early bursts from both of those ADCs, in fact. A Mumu, as you can see from Harlow being insta-locked in, he wasn't banned either, and he's going to be great for those team fights. That's going to be amazing. A Mumu jumps in there, ultimates, gets his bandages off, and then bam, you've got a Blitzcrank to deal with. His ultimate silences everyone. Your team can't do anything. We'll see how that runs for them. Oh, we could see a Darius top. Darius very, very dominant. Hytek being quite serious with these bans and these picks. They know who to ban, and they know how to pick and what to play. They're playing this very well. Tupac Blitz is still in love with his Olaf. He did not get a Darius pick. Did not choose that. He actually got a chance for it, but he did not choose that. We'll see how his Olaf goes against the Darius. Oh, come on, Water Hero. I would have loved to see you grab up a Darius. Lockdown actually grabbed the Darius because Lockdown is their top. Water Hero is going to jump on his signature Gragas. He loves Gragas. Great play with Gragas. Water Hero is amazing with him. Knows how to use him, knows how to burst out a lot of damage. Go tell all of your mates this is happening. This is the iPlay League of Legends Tournament Finals. The second iPlay tournament for League of Legends that has happened this year, and the final one happening for 2013. So if you want to catch all of the action, it's right here. What are we seeing for that final that final mid lane? Oh yeah, it's gonna be mid-zen, totally. Nah, not gonna be a mid-zen, what are you talking about? Could easily catch them off guard though. They're having a pretty tight discussion on what would work well against the Gragas. Very difficult pick to play against. Orianna doesn't have enough mobility, but she does have the range to deal with him. And it's really trying to get away from those casts. Morgana could be a good pick shielding against those casts, but they do lock in with that Diana. We'll see how she rampages through mid. We'll see what she does. Tissue are very confident with the characters they are on, but I have not seen them dominate specifically with the characters they have chosen for this tournament. And I'm sure those bans, those Hytek bans, are not going to change for the next game. I'm really sure they're going to keep up with those bans. They know how to deal with the Severe. They have done quite well against Olaf. They had the Cho'Gath and their Singed. I think that was if I'm right there, that really dominated that Olaf. No, it was a Kazakhstan Singed that dominated that Olaf. So they don't have those two champions, so we might see Olaf pick up. He was very strong in that mid to late game, but he didn't have the support that he needed. The ADCs have quite a lot of challenge at bot. Misfortune has a lot of range, but Severe has a lot of protection and a lot of range herself. But that Blitzcrank could prove a real problem. And this is unstoppable on Blitzcrank. Wait a minute. And Sketch is actually going on Aurelia. So the support and the top have switched places. Unstoppable is far more confident on Blitzcrank. He does like those tanky, very disruptive champions, and he's very successful with them. So they're swapped out there. Aggressive support, Unstoppable, and awesome top lane Sketch. Let's see how Sketch does it. Old name Savior, I think, or Sava. Can't remember. Pretty sure it's Sava. And I'm not sure how those top lane, that switch is going to go. It can easily disorient Use Tissue because they haven't played against those champions as of late, and they haven't played against that champion combination, though. Sorry, the team combination like that, because Unstoppable has always been top, and his top is so strong. We did see Rengar from Tupacalypse take out an Aurelia from Hytek in one of the games. Sorry, from Use Tissue. Sorry, the Olaf from Use Tissue in one of the games from Use Tissue versus Hytek at the beginning of today. And in that game, Rengar decimated Aurelia And we'll see if Tupac Eclipse can do the exact same thing with Olaf. I'm not sure if they're able to. Earlier is a very good pick. And if Olaf keeps her health low, he will get stunned a lot. And he can get ganked quite easily. His slow is very reliant on having it available and getting it out at the right position. It is a skill shot. But the range of it means that he can get an easy slow off a bit later. And his Ragnarok means, if he gets to level 6 pretty quickly, means he is safe in that early game. But overall, the team fight is massively in Hytek's favor. Hytek over on the blue team. I use Tissue over on the purple. The lane remaining is sitting on 15, so we're going to jump into game here. And I'm going to show you guys a couple of cool screens while they are waiting for that delay to go down. So, yeah, team fights. Come on, look at that Blitzcrank. Look at that Amumu. I would really expect use Tissue. They are known for a bunch of successful level 1 team fights and a bunch of successful level 1 wood ganks. What am I talking about? Jungle ganks, and jungle steals as well. But to be honest, that Blitzcrank and that Amumu is just going to be insane. But they need to jump on that Amumu really quickly to put him behind early game. They so do. He could scale so well, and if he gets a fast jungle, he can jump on you very, very quickly and be very successful. So yeah, everybody on the stream, tell everybody that the iPlay League of Legends Finals has begun. This is game 1 with Hytek versus Use Tissue. Hytek has been dominant in the League of Legends scene, usually up at that player 2 slot, and of course Use Tissue with elements of BDL in it. Shout out to BDL and Tupac Eclipse. What's up? The Use Tissue up and coming team, joining up all of this. And they did put quite a lot of hit on Hytek, but I don't know if Hytek was being serious. They are being serious here. You can see it in that team composition, being very, very serious. Woody Hero on his iconic Gragas and those that Amumu and that Blitzcrank pick, just insane. And with that pick against which Use Tissue has, I'm sure it'll be like an insta dominant game, and we'll like very, very quickly move on to game 2. But we'll see. We'll see if Use Tissue has what it takes to take those guys out. It is a pause, and I saw this from IPL 5 actually. When they paused it, they went, "Hey, look at Shoutcasters. Don't look at the pause screen. Pause screen, ugly." So yeah, here's Shoutcasters. I'm a fan. Fan. No, it says finals. I thought it said fans for a second. I was like, crap. Here we are out of the pause. So enjoy the game. Don't enjoy me. Yeah. Again, you can see all of the scores up the top here and here. Hytek versus UT. All the positions, all the info you need. Right here on this stream. Screw IPL 5. Jump on Snowypadre. We have all of League of Legends New Zealand tournament coverage. Let me just get those supports down there for you and show you side by side what everyone is doing. Okay, Use Tissue are not doing as expected against this Amumu. Instead, we see the aggression coming out from... Used to lie there, come out Avreb. Hell yeah. We are actually seeing a far more aggressive play coming out from Hytek. And we are seeing a converge. We could see a level 1 team fight, and with that Blitzcrank, that makes it so easy for them. Teams do have sight. I would be scared for a level 1 team fight. Let's see if... Oh my god, my name is Lon.
Minions
has grabbed his Dazzle first. He does have it. Yeah, okay, so it does look like Use Tissue is starting off with some early aggression. They have that ward out there. They do know what has happened. Oh, was that a steal down? Okay, the primary golem buff was actually stolen by Mli, putting him quite high up in the ganking scale, quite high up in that very, very quick jungle. It's going to give him a second level very quickly. He's going to be able to jungle very quickly and very well. It looks like he's looking to try and grab an early red from the enemy. He's going to be late to starting his jungle now, purely because he was waiting for that red, but it is warded by Blitzcrank, who pushed them out of there, showing his presence, making them think they were in trouble. And it's very difficult to level 1 kill a Blitzcrank because of his shield. His shield very, very strong. We see Water Hero's aggression coming out like it usually is on Gragas. It does look like Diana's doing quite well against him level 1, and the grab going off from Unstoppable. A lot of damage going down on, oh my god, my name is long. Which it really is. He needs to change that, but don't change it after any of my tournaments. This isn't one of my tournaments. If you change it after one of my tournaments, you will not get Riot support. So, shame on you. Amumu, he definitely is starting with that regrowth pendant, like Amumu's do. Gragas actually burning more of his health pots than usual early game. It does look like Diana has a slip up on him. I think they did make a targeted Diana ban in the previous games at the beginning of the day, but it didn't get down this time. Here we go. Looks like Tupac Eclipse is keeping her quite low. That does allow Aurelia to get out his stuns if he gets a nice gank from Amumu. But Amumu's damage output doesn't sustain in ganks. It's mainly the he relies on tantrums and he relies on that initial grab to pull off enough damage that he can, and then he needs his lane partner to deal the rest. And Aurelia doesn't have that much health to deal with that. She will be pushed out of lane quite quickly. Tupac Eclipse is playing around with her. Doran's Blade is already out for Lee Sin. Again, this Lee Sin favors Doran's Blade over Wriggles. Still a little bit of slight info there, and it does seem to work out with him for him a little bit. Gives him so much more tankiness in trying to gank, and a little bit more lane presence when he comes in. Pushes people back. A little bit less sustain, a little bit slower jungle. Diana is now out of mana. It does look like she's starting to feel the hurt from Gragas. He can get outcast more effectively, and he can drink. He can go into a drunken rage and get enough mana to throw out another cask if he wants to. Unstoppable actually manages to knock up Edible Paper's shield. Edible Paper doing really good landing his shield. He is pretty good with his shield. Hytek Sketch has now come back up into lane, and they are able to gank Tupac Eclipse. Not successfully, as Amumu did not land that bandage stun. He didn't. It would have been cool to see him save it for when Tupac Eclipse was running away, but they didn't. They missed it initially, and that was it. But Amumu's not done yet. He is prepared to stay in, and for Aurelia to get an ignite down. He is going to back out now. Not content with that. Sustain-wise, that severe turret combo should be doing a little bit better. But it is fairly equal. Blitzcrank does have a shield available. A little bit less mana on Misfortune though. She cannot pump out all the abilities she needs to. Doran's already out for both mid players, and it does look like Gragas is doing what he usually does and grabbing his Haunting Guys. Not Spirit Visage there, no, not Spirit Visage. Haunting Guys. Haunting Guys coming out again. And the grab going off on the giant siege minion. Yeah, go Blitzcrank. Oh, Blitzcrank does put off his speed up, but he doesn't have his grab to push out of them. Lane might be able to grab it. No, actually, Water Hero dodging that Sonic Wave from Lee Sin. Going to be able to walk out of there fine and easy. Was so close to being quite a decent gank. They had a good position, but Water Hero keeping that Lee Sin away. Knowing the position he needs to be in. Double Ruby Crystal now for Tupac Eclipse. Who needs Dorans when you have Ruby Crystal? Ha! Derek now putting a stun down on lockdown. And the grab does go down, and my name is Long. They are putting off a lot of aggression, but Lockdown's taken just as much. If a stun manages to get back up for Tarek, it does! They have grabbed that first blood. First blood does go to use tissue. Blitzcrank going to be forced out of here. Paws going down. Something might have happened to that misfortune. Certainly hope not. Bug splat to a moon. Oh. Who got that? Oh, not sure who got that bug splat. Bug splat to Aurelia. Okay, Aurelia had that bug splat, not misfortune. But saying that it has happened, it might have it might have affected Aurelia's play up at top. Sorry, Misfortune's play down at bot. You may have seen. Oh, what happened there? Oh no. So Sketch will be coming back pretty soon, and we'll get this game underway. Looking at this engage that's going on down at Blitzcrank, though, Blitzcrank's shield, I'm pretty sure it's about to come back up. Let me just see there. His shield is available, and you cannot see the cooldown running on. So I'm pretty sure Blitzcrank's mana barrier will keep him going. He might be able to turn around and land a power fist on Tarek, because that is up, and it's very possible for him to do that. I'm pretty sure that Tarek will want to get out of there quickly, but I think my god, my name is so long, is looking to try and get the kill on him. Even though Edible Paper has no mana, and that will not end well for them if they go for that kill. Reconnected. If they try to. We'll see what they go for now as the pause does get lifted. Again, go and call your mates and your friends. This is the iPlay League of Legends Tournament Finals. Over here in Auckland, it's Hytek over on the blue corner versus Use Tissue on the purple one. Names all at the top of the stream. Here we go, his mana barrier has saved him. It didn't go too far in, but it actually was a pretty small mana barrier. Severe, if she had enough mana, could have picked him up with a boomerang blade. But not mana left over to do that. Gragas not going straight for his haunting guys. Is getting in second Dawn. There's too much aggression coming out from Diana, and Diana is nearly equal farm to him as well. In terms of junglers, the movement's doing pretty damn well. So is Misfortune against in that ADC ward. She's doing pretty good on farm. Double Doran's going out quickly for Severe. Misfortune's opting straight to go for an IE, which is fairly interesting. Really unusual. Oh, Hytek Sketch will be taken out of the turret, but the Ignite is on to Puckerclips. He will be able to heal out of it. He's fine. Really good tower dive and good knowledge of his surroundings from Puckerclips. Could have so easily gone down there. Zero farm for Tarek and Blitzcrank. So sad. Another pause has been initiated. Just a moment. More bug splats going out. Not sure who this time. The moment we will get this back up and sorted.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected. slain the dragon.